Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Off we go from South Philly. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45. Yard line. First and 10 at their own 45-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. To the 20. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready!
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty.
As the gateway faces third and
4. Here's a third down and 4. They'll go again with Genty. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Gino gonna throw for it. He's got his man. That's Putin. And he's into the end zone. Dante Putin. Touchdown, Raiders.
I tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. No time.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Alcantara. And he's in! Greg Alcantara. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate the head of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Bigsby to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fake the give, now it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Makes the score, Eagles 41, Raiders 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. That's 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Gino. high, gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Check 58. Ours. Hey, look. Hey, trio left. So what's up?
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Flush to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he will score! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. Leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, Silver. And anyone else?
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he will get into the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
First down.
13 next.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cut. No ball.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Laube now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's a handoff to Genty. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Check 58. Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
On 4th down, Smith going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Smith's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Dotson, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Hurts. To the right side, caught by Gunn. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A second down throw for Smith. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And the RPO, that one is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Smith. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Roberts.
This is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
They'll run with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. Rolling right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
On first and 10, here's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain of 4. It's 4th down.
However, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
The Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
13 53, 53.
They'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Here is 1st and goal.
13 at the 4-yard line.
Here's Genty. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I take a fool. Like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side, give me side guys. Anybody that I really recognize?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Nearly a good one. And hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.